ladies and gents, the second half of Battle 2, Week 2, Trix versus Irrelevancy. I'm your host, Fanatic, and here we go. Battle takes place on Zeklaus Desert, home of Trix. Last half went to Trix with the last-minute poison from Nameless Dance. Let's see how things shape up this half. The sides of Zeklaus Desert aren't that different. I haven't checked, but the only noticeable difference I can think of is maybe the height of the one on the end that Trix is now at might be low, more uniformly low at the tip. Might be in range of attacks from the bottom of the pit. If that's so, it might be a break for Team Irrelevancy. So find out. Gretchen starting off with a witch hunt. No surprise there. Kiki moves up. Casting haste on herself. Witch hunt resolves. Kane moves up. Haste. Polka Polka. Wow, all 4 hit. Nice. Douche moves into range and punches Kane. Gale gets in the action and goes for a draw out. And Kane is down. Gretchen, I think she might be switching to Nameless Dance already. Wolfort moves up, probably to revive mine. Yep. And here comes Kiki into the fray. Oh. Apparently killing Kane is worth hitting her ally. Mistake that's supposed to cost her tail. Well, that critical hit probably wouldn't have made much. I suppose that critical hit would have killed tail anyway. Kiki steps up, goes for a speed run, and hits. Tobias is slowed. Skadoosh once again going for Gretchen. This time damage split does trigger. Last round, Skadoosh's battle plan apparently was to constantly attack Gretchen. Kiki goes for the draw out on Wilfork. Wilfork sends half back her way. Gretchen continuing her Nameless Dance. Wilfork on sandbag mode. Kiki goes up, draws out, knocks the mine back down. Just in time, too, as another Nameless Dance resolves. Darkness on the Time Mage draw out. Again, not much of a factor. Skadoosh punches Gretchen, and this time damage split does not trigger. Kiki moves up, going for another slow. I think that's 100%. Evidently, because it hits. Gretchen's still dancing. Kiki having trouble finding a spot where she can use her draw out. Wilfork revives. In silence. I don't know if that blocks battle skill on this, but probably not. Now that one is big. The Mind inflicts slow on Skadoosh and on the Knight there, Icky. That might make a difference. He's looking pretty hurt. She retreats and goes for the kill on the mine. And Kane is down. Probably a smart move considering Gretchen's continuing to use Nameless Dance. Skadoosh again with the punch. Again, damage split fails to trigger. Lucky break for Team Irrelevancy. And Icky begins her own dance. More Polka Polka. Tobias comes in, smacks Icky. Kiki. Nameless Dance has no effect. And Tail is now Crystal. Wilfork continues to revive his comatose teammate. Well, Kiki steps up and continues to make sure he's taking a nap in the dirt. Another poison on Eki. Well, at least this time Kiki's around to use more as Sam the healer. Speaking of which, or maybe not. Skadoosh downs Gretchen and retreats. Tobias grabs the crystal, although he didn't need it, and smacks Kiki from above. Kiki moves a little closer to the action, otherwise keeps dancing. Kane falls back. He's in sandbag mode because he's critical. Poka Poka keeps going off. For Relv, if he had any more healing or reviving, that Poka Poka would be telling. Because all three of Kane, Wilfork, and Tobias rely heavily on the raw physical stat to do damage. Down that, and Team Trix would fall. The only problem is Relv is not set up to take advantage of that move. Skadoosh, again, going for an attack on Gretchen and downing her. This time, no re-raise. Kiki continues to hit away at Tobias. Tobias moves up and begins to resurrect. The raise too, it looks like. Poka Poka goes off again. Wilfork goes up and jumps Skadoosh. Gretchen's back at full. Kane steps up, smacks Skadoosh. I believe that jump is going to kill him off now. Kane also goes down. Bingo. Tobias is resurrecting Kane. Kiki goes for another shot at Wilfork. Damage split returns half. Wilfork goes up and jumps Kiki. I think Poka Poka's got enough now that it actually substantially reduced damage, and yep, a full jump with the spear does only 84 damage. Meanwhile, Kiki's speed has to be reaching very high levels. If Kiki plays conservative, she might win. And double draw, oh boy. Damage split 1 triggers, and damage split 2 triggers and drops her. That's definitely a Raffle award. As mentioned, Ikki is poisoned again, canceling out her regen. With no ability to heal, she's been wounded pretty badly. Speed Rune will help a little bit. But it looks like, unfortunately, not enough. As here comes Tobias. Dropping her to critical. Here comes Gretchen. And that's enough damage. The next bolt of poison will kill her. Speaking of which, she's down. And that's the match. Team Trix is the winner.